Okay, a couple things. Focusing on our entrance today. Uh, Going back to quarter turn drill at the beginning has helped a lot. But understanding the last quarter part of the turn, when we're in single support, going past quarter turn into the catch, it was still fuzzy because I was staying on the flat ball of my foot on the entrance with my left foot. I was watching Eric Loomis and Anita from Poland, and I saw with Anita, she would go from flat to, she would almost dig her heel through to the edge of her foot to stay grounded. And tested that out, made everything very, very clear. Like I was setting up the entrance almost like a mock heel turn, just without the heel. So going from setting it up from flat to edge, flat to edge, flat to edge on the entrance. Also being super patient with my winds today. I'm really happy with that. When I go through my winds, I want to make sure that when I set up tension over left side, I'm gonna pull it only with my right hand. The handle is gonna rest in my left hand, and I'm almost gonna grab my left hand, pretty much grab my left hand with my right hand. I'm going to send it out to the left so I gain contact and I gain connection early. And then once I do that, I go into my step back, and then I'm almost piston like, not very much anything back and forth, but I want to load right side when necessary and load right side when necessary. Still thinking no hands. This whole process has been no hands and no push. It's literally just setting up the timing, and I go over that again and again and again. And so one thing that I've noticed is that setting up flat foot, going to quarter turn to the edge of that foot has made it to where I can use my right side linearly, working my right side around my left side. And it's made it to where it's like an automatic. It sets it up to where I don't have to work to do it. It simply just opens up the opportunity for my right side to get down faster on the entrance. So played with it, and then on another one. But one thing that it has taught me is to condition the edges of my feet, simply because going through surgery, having staph on my left foot is still painful. So I'm like, maybe not on purpose, of course, but I almost shy away from it just because like my body is responding to that as, ow, that hurts, so it's not going there. But I just simply have to condition it more. I really like it as far as going that. I tested out going back to flat of the ball of the foot on the entrance, and it worked out really nice as far as setting it up 2, 3, 4 on that edge, so I stay grounded. That's the point, is staying grounded. I don't want to have this exaggerated going to heel in the quarter turn and with the toes up here, and then it comes collapsing down. I'm spending too much time in quarter turn. I just want heel to toe, heel to toe, heel, and then it's slowly folding. I want to see a fold, not necessarily just heel to toe. It's too slow at that point. I want to be able to think of water. I want to be water when I go through this. Everything was super distinct and clear after that. So the big I didn't have to worry about 2, 3, 4 at all after that point, because it was set up the way I needed it to be set up in my entrance. That way, what this is good for is if you're in a fast ring and if you're on the ball of the foot, it's going to take you around, you're going to overcatch overstep your catch on the entrance if you're a toe turner. It could be that way with the heel as well, possibly. But what it sets it up for is that you will work your way around the left side effortlessly, instead of it's gonna whiz you around in the first turn if you're a toe turner, and then you don't know where to stop. The timing gets super off when you go from different rings. So I think a preset of setting it up, getting that heel through, that left heel through, and now it's grounded already in that last quarter of the turn before I get to my catch, has been very helpful as far as that's concerned. And then it's conditioned my body to where if I don't use that, that's okay. I know what it feels like for 2, 3, 4, so I can get away with it being flat foot on the ball of the foot. I meant flat on the ball of the foot on the toe turn on the entrance, or I can go from the flat ball of the foot to grounded all the way through to, and so it folds. So if these are the toes of my foot, and then instead of thinking flat foot all the way around, I want to think I'm here, get the quarter turn right here, ground already, and it's gonna work over. So it's gonna feel like a weightless feeling. It's gonna be like a weightless idea. Instead of like digging the toes into the ground, I'm really thinking almost like a clean and a catch. The catch and a clean. It's not like you're trying to dig the toes into the ground after the second pull. You're already done. You're already done with triple extension. You just have to reset yourself back to the catch in order to catch the damn bar. So, interesting. I'll show you. Interesting today.